Good morning. How's your spirit? Ooh, mine, peace. A little tired today. Um, but I'm here. We're gonna go for this walk this morning, and you are invited. Why? Because, well, we all need to get some exercise in. And I see some of y'all are already being extra messy out here in the YouTube stream. So I figure I'd just say, hey, let's have a conversation while I get my stroll in. I would do that though. I don't like that. I'm gonna work on it. I'm probably gonna get different phone sooner than later. But anyway, I hope that you all can hear me okay. Thank you to those of you who join later. I'm gonna get me another piece of fruit really quickly before I go out on this walk. So I'm gonna have a piece of plum. Uh, First of all, shout out to the fellow We Unlock Nation. Takes a special spirit to be able to share that much about themselves. Rajika, excuse me. You've actually got to be pretty strong in who you are as a person to be able to share what you're going through in real time or most recent times, at least, right? So kudos to him for that. Most of the punks in this space won't share with you their successes, their failures, even their attempts. Just afraid. Afraid of people knowing that they didn't succeed at something when none of us succeeds at anything the first time. And if we do, most often it's a fluke. So this idea, oh my God, this guy is so gorgeous, you guys. I'll show you when we get over there. This is my favorite part. And I think I'm going to go this way so that you can get a longer, better view on the way around the other side. But I wanted to have this conversation about cheating. Because, well, I mean, I would say once you're over probably about 30, if you've been in more than two relationships, it's a good chance that you've been cheated on. Been in enough of them, you've been the cheater. You may have given it good reason, good thought, whatever you want to call it, but still, at the end of the day, you cheated. What I don't understand is why you have to put everything out there about it. I'm someone who's had lived experiences with people who, when they were finished, they were like, "Oh, you're gonna write a book about this." Good morning. Um, to which I would say, "Okay, so what do you want your name to be in the book?" Sure, you know, and I know that there's a story to tell, and that story may come out. I don't have to share your name, and you don't have to destroy my reputation. Here we go. Check that sky out, right? Why do we feel the need to do damage to each other, I guess, is really the question. Like at the end of the day, who wins when we tear each other apart? It's not the children. It's not the future. It's not any of those other things. Who wins when, oh, wow, look at that. Can you guys see that? Let me see. The way that the fog and the clouds are kind of marrying together. Dang it. I need to get my camera. Anyway, I'm gonna do this walk first, and then I'll do the photos. Clouds will last for a while, so I'll still be able to get some good shots. I do recognize, though, on a side note, that the photography does help me to work on my core, my ability to stay steady, and those things. You know, I do have some balance issues. That's why I'm out here. Cause fuck a cane, fuck a mobility device. I will not be one of them bitches in the goddamn chair, big, small. I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna be pushing me around here until a nope. Just cause I didn't, just cause I couldn't get up, I wouldn't get up and walk. Not couldn't, wouldn't. Just I wouldn't get up and walk. Just I wouldn't do better by myself. Fuck that. Anyway, cheating. That's the thing about cheating and collateral damage. When you cheat, so much is broken. It's hard to come back from. Right? When you cheat on someone, you've broken trust, you've broken respect, you've broken the foundation. You put a crack in it. And trust me, I've not owned a home, but I can imagine what must it be like to have to like put a foundation back together. You're gonna have to, right? You're gonna have to get it level. Some cement's got to go down. You got to make sure that no moisture gets in there as you're going through these processes again. That's a lot. When you break a relationship, holy cow, you guys want to see a rainbow? Hold on. People tell me I'm not on the spectrum. I'm so easily distracted. Get the fuck out of here, bruh. Okay, if you look up and to the left of the tree, this palm on the right down here at the bottom, if you look up and to the left of the palm, you can see a rainbow just above the little line that the jet stream that the plane left behind. There's a rainbow right there. God, that's gorgeous. Ah, truly a blessing. It's truly a blessing to be able to witness these things. I'm thankful for it every day. Anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, cheating. It's really difficult to make up for that. It's just like Malcolm X explained about, fixing racism or the results of racism. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna clean my screen just because it looks gross to me. Right? So, if what he said is true, and before you can even recover from an injury, you have to first pull out whatever it was that injured you. Then you've got to clean it, dress it, allow it to heal. And then from there, you can begin to do other things. Same is true of a relationship. So it's a lot of extra once you break it, once you cheat, once, because all of those things have to be earned again. Trust, faith, respect, loyalty. And I guess maybe it's the last one. People don't recognize that you cheating shows that you're disloyal. When someone is choosing to be in a relationship with you, they're choosing to be loyal to you. So, how long? Know what I mean? Like, how long can they continue to be loyal to you after you've been disloyal to them? how long can you... One of the things that I never understood about my ex was, why do you think that I want to smile at you after you've broken my heart? Why do you think that I want to sit next to you and talk about anything that's not urgent after you told me I wasn't good enough? I watch people in these spaces now, and I mean, they tell each other they're not good enough for one another just for entertainment value. I don't understand that. And yeah, you see me get rah rah and go off on a few people. By then, I don't see you. It's this thing that I've come to understand, now that I'm willing to accept this diagnosis of mine. You see, I maintain politeness for people that I feel, hi, Paco. I maintain politeness for people who haven't bothered me or whom I want to continue a rapport with. Now, if I don't give a damn about you, but I need to remember you for some reason, then you're going to get to business. Shout out to Ashley over at Banner Medical. When I was kidnapped from my home and taken to the hospital, Ashley was the one who was sat on mental health babysitter duty. I laid into that little bitch for the whole time that I was there. Hey, Ashley, it's got to be a shitty fucking job. Having to watch a grown woman go piss, Ashley. This must fucking hate. You must hate this, Ashley. Ashley got to be the worst. Ashley, why would you do that, Ashley? Why would you take on a job like this, Ashley? I am a 45, 46-year-old woman, Ashley. Do you really think that I need you to help me go anywhere? Ashley, you gonna hold me hostage in here? Oh, I just laid into her. I made her feel bad for ever even taking on the damn job title. You think that I slayed somebody in these YouTube streams? You have no idea what I will do when I feel as though you can actually harm me. People are much, right? So there's that collateral damage. Somebody's gonna make you look like trash these days. But internally, there's so many problems. I think you deal with it right away. What happens to you when you're cheated on or when you cheat even? I don't think that cheaters even realize that there's a mental issue of theirs going on when they cheat. You know what I mean? They really do blame someone else. Now, there's a subset of cheaters out there who, I go in that category, I suppose, who I knew I was in a loveless marriage. I knew I wasn't going to be able to leave anytime soon. I wanted to make the best of it. So, I mean, we had conversations that would say that they don't qualify as cheating experiences. Yet, each of us was emotionally injured in some way or another. There was harm done to our relationship, those types of things. Alternative lifestyles and that jazz included. um, we take on all of these things in order to get through whatever we're experiencing. That's all I'm saying. Um, rather than actually deal with what we're experiencing. And to be honest, I saw something that I kind of agree with. I think that women move on from relationships healthier than men do, even when they monkey branch from one to the other. Good morning. And that's because they, even the monkey branchers will take a moment, a pause, a beat, and have their little cry it out, throw it out, purge all your shit from their existence type thing, right? So, in that way, like women, dudes don't. Dudes, oh, I'm stoic. Oh, I'll hold it. Cats won't even tell their homeboys what happened until like they have to sometimes. So it seems to me that women do um, maybe leave the relationship initially a little bit easier. In the long run, though, the damage I think is about the same. Like once you actually start to process and deal with it, I think it's about the same. Um, Having said that, I wanna make something clear in this space, right? When we're talking about adults. When we say men and women are different. Boys and girls, our children aren't different until we put difference into them. I mean, these types of mental, emotional, fractured differences, we put that into them. A man must be this, so a woman must be yeah. What? There are no roles. Get about life. If the dishes need to be done and you the first one home or the last one, whatever it is, you the first one finished eating, do it. Y'all gotta have a schedule, then put up a schedule. I don't understand this world where people just don't do. Oh, all right, guys. We gotta make it around the parking lot and back to my spot. Or we can stop right here. As much as I want to stop right here, I shouldn't. I should go around. Uh, what up, Oscar? Oh, I'm tired. I'm trying to make it around the parking lot instead of taking the shortcut and going right here, but please. Thank you. I have a jar for you later. Okay. I'm a big girl. I'm going to go the long way. I'm doing it. I'm going the long way. Ta-da! Babe, if you're out there, you're watching this later. Ta-da! All right, so guys, this will be probably the most I've walked since being dragged down the steps in February and kidnapped from my home by the Tucson Police Department. I'm doing pretty fucking amazing. So, whatever it is that you got going on, get up, get out. Well, let me correct myself. Get up, find a theme song, get out, get your walk on, dance if you can. I'm gonna go in here. I'm going to take me a medicated bath. I am going to have a medicated toddy. I'm going to smoke a very fat bowl to reward myself for having made this walk today. Ta-da. And getting to see that. So, you should get up each morning. A little bit of time. Wow, guys. We've been out here for 20 minutes. Thank you for hanging out with me while I stroll. It definitely makes it easier. Yeah. To think it's just me Cannabis and food. No SSRIs, no opioids, no street pharmaceuticals. The occasional shot of whiskey in my toddy, in my tea. You know, that's it. So yesterday we went on for an hour. I might come back, but right now I'm gonna make it to this apartment. Oh, cause I feel it, uh, and get myself together. I guess I'll go back to watching you all being messy in these streams. Just do me a favor. Stop talking about killing each other. Okay? It's too much. Like, if you can't do anything else, just stop putting into the atmosphere that someone has to die. Maybe someone won't die today. Anyway, I'm home. I appreciate you all. Keep your spirit up. We'll see you in the streets. Peace.